Hello everyone. Now let us face some harsh realities. One does not genuinely appreciate what they feel they cannot lose. If you see yourself as a replacement in a world where women rule, it is time to reevaluate your approach, gentlemen. It is necessary to subtly indicate that you are in control of the hour and not constrained by the situation. The following are methods for effectively communicating that message without the need for explicit clarification. Number 1, be more masculine. Women know deep down that men who are macho are self-assured, assertive, and short on patience. That is what you want to accomplish. Studies have shown that men with higher testosterone levels and masculine traits are less likely to date women for a long-term relationship. She knows a man who fits this description is not one to be easily confined. She may not even be aware of it. But this understanding gives her interactions a subtle sense of urgency and importance. Make use of it to create a little ambiguity so she will not underestimate your worth. Number 2, hang out with the men. Spend more time socializing with your friends. So here's the thing. Men who hang out with their friends too much often irritate women. And why? In light of the possibility that they signify a shift in attention and a lower degree of commitment to her. Having a strong network of male allies gives a man confidence, facilitates his advancement, and encourages him to make decisions. Her primary concerns revolve around emotional stability and apprehension regarding diminishing power. Therefore, what comes next? Take your pals out and enjoy those times together. That lets her know very clearly that you have a life apart from her, in which you are happy on your terms. Number 3, surround yourself with more women. Broaden your social network to encompass a greater number of women, regardless of their photonic status. The presence of women is not the sole determinant. The key is to capitalize on women's innate competitive nature. When she sees other women around you, whether they are close friends or co-workers, it triggers a subtle but competitive inclination in her. She is psychologically prodded to stay involved by reminding her that someone else will step up if she doesn't. This serves as a small amount of healthy competition. Number 4, do not worry about losing her. Please allow me to be honest. You risk losing her when you start worrying about it. Your fear has put you in a state of vulnerability, and it is evident in your actions and behavior. You begin to overcompensate, show off too much, and be too amiable. In essence, you give up the advantage that most likely drew her to you in the first place. It is a psychological change that becomes a prophecy come true for itself. Stay composed, maintain your independence, and never lose sight of the fact that you are whole both before and after meeting her, even if your relationship does not work out. Number 5, be sincere and truthful. Most men who are attracted to women keep their true identities hidden. For what reason? Panic. Worried all the time that this will scare her off, or that she will not like this aspect of them. This is the issue, though. This fear-driven strategy is a trap. You are laying the groundwork for a relationship built on deception, if you are not being genuine. And you know what? Women are more afraid of losing you, since you are a rare breed in today's world because of your authenticity. And why? It distinguishes you because individuals with such qualities are scarce. Your genuineness is what attracts others to you in a world full of imposters. Believe me, she holds the trust in the springs in high regard. She considers the loss of an honest man such as yourself to be an enormous risk. Number 6, establish solid limits. Remember always that women could never love a man that they did not respect or love. Regardless of what they say, you must set clear limits in your relationship to eradicate that fear of losing the other person. A man who establishes unwavering boundaries displays strength and self-respect, making him incredibly alluring. It makes sense, in her opinion, to be afraid of losing a man who fiercely defends his dignity. A man who puts his principles first is also desirable. Such a man, someone who is unwavering in his principles, is what she wants by her side. Number 7, show off your dissatisfaction. This is an extremely important move that is rarely discussed. Express your dissatisfaction. You rarely notice a man who has nothing to do. The reverse is what you must be. It is critical to let her know that you will not put up with anything unethical or a breach of trust. This strategy not only gives her the incentive to win your approval again, but it also gives the impression that you are free to leave at any time if you so choose. Remain steadfast and expressly state that your commitment is reliant on mutual regard and confidence. Number 8. Set aside your emotions at times. You should use moderation when doing this. While it is acceptable to occasionally step back and cease serving as an emotional support system, I am in no way recommending that you all shut down or become icy cold. You do not have to support her emotional loop all the time. You don't need to be her space for constant venting whenever she feels the need or desire. It is acceptable to take longer to answer her call or reply to her text, for example, if you are out. This causes a small change in your dynamic to indicate that you are not always available right away. It serves as a wake-up call for her. She risks creating a complete emotional gap if she does not make any adjustments. Number 9. Turn your attention to something else. A woman understands that she cannot lose a man who has focused his entire life on her. This dynamic needs to be broken. The most important thing is that you lead a fantastic life. Show interest in your accomplishments, creating a lasting legacy, or mastering your personal growth. Your woman is no longer the only one who can bring you happiness and fulfillment when these become your everything. She starts to fear that she might lose you because of the transformation. Recall that finding balance and fostering an appreciation for uniqueness and value are key. So that's all for today. Hope you find this video beneficial. See you in our next videos. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more contents. See you in our next videos. Thanks for watching.